What's up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are checking out the latest news happening right now on the front page of VGN. Got a story concerning SEAL Team 6. Now, that name may sound familiar because those are the brave souls who went in and actually executed the raid which took out Osama bin Laden a few months ago. So they've been somewhat of heroes to the country. They've been featured in books and movies, and they've also been featured in a video game. They've been featured in Medal of Honor. You might remember that EA made a really big deal telling you in commercials that they had real team members who were working with them on the game. Well, it turns out that might be the last time that EA gets to brag about that, because today 7 SEAL Team 6 members have been reprimanded because they helped EA develop Medal of Honor. It turns out that they apparently sat down and told them about their customizations on their outfits that are special to their special forces. So apparently something as small as that has gotten these 7 heroes in deep trouble. So I mean, I don't get it, because one, the developers probably could have just went and looked on Wiki to see what customizations, Navy SEALs use on their uniforms. So I played through some of the campaign. I've seen some of the campaign being played. I didn't see ancient alien technology out there. So I think everything that's being seen in the game is something that everybody knows the military has. It's no secret. So your first instinct, or at least my instinct, was to just get really pissed off about this, because these guys, not only did they reprimand them and get them in trouble, but I read one article where they actually took it a little bit further, and they reprimanded these guys in front of their peers, kind of like, showing them up in front of everybody. And they said that this usually means the end of a career for somebody like these soldiers. So most analysts seem to think that these Navy SEALs, their career is done. They can't be a Navy SEAL any longer because they sat down with the developer. Now, so my first instinct is to be really pissed off, because I mean, how many times, how many stories do you read about where people who have power, who have money, they do something just ridiculously wrong, and everybody turns their head, everybody looks the other way. And yet you have these heroes who, yes, they might have done something wrong, but it wasn't something that jeopardized the country as a whole. It wasn't some massive secret. I mean, are the Taliban all of a sudden now training terrorists on Xbox 360s in the caves? I don't think that's happening. So these guys, whenever they do sign up, they do agree to these oaths. They do sign these contracts that are non-disclosure agreements, so they can't talk about this stuff. So I can see it both ways, but it still pisses me off. And like I said, I can see it perfectly both ways. Look, what these guys did was wrong. It doesn't matter who they are or what their status is. So punishment must be taken out. But does the punishment really fit what actually happened? Taking these titles away from these guys, making them stop doing what they love doing and what they are damn good at doing. So these guys, I don't think the punishment really fits what actually happened. So post below, let me know what you think about this story. If you want to read more about it, I'll leave a link in the description box, and you can read about it and see it. And as always, if you want the latest news as it's happening, VGN, Video Games and News.com. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. Be sure to check out the links in the description box. Follow me on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, and send me a message. And I would love it if you would take the moment to just press the like button if you enjoyed this conversation, if you feel the same way I do. And definitely post below. Let me know what you think. I really want to hear from you guys. I guess that does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.